Hello everyone and welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Before I begin, I want to apologize for the awkward ending in the last video. It's been a long time since I played this game and I didn't really had an idea how to just save my game on any point, so yeah, it was kind of weird the way I ended it, but anyway, let's keep going. June 15th, accident scene. So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car. According to the map, this is the place. What a huge mansion. Apollo, there's a nice looking lady over there. Let's question her. Okay. I'm a little curious about the park over there too. Whoa. Excuse me, can we have a few words with you? You want something? Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating? That's quite a house you've got there. You must have a lot of money. Ooh, money sounds like something that my son would call his friends. This is the Kitaki family mansion, little girl. You, kid with the hair, you want something? Me? No, not a thing. Bye. Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something? But the Kitaki family. They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in the town. If you want to ask him something, ask it. If you're man enough. Whoa. Right. Yay, way to whip him into shape, ma'am. Man, she does not seem to be afraid of this lady. A crime family, huh? Does she know no fear? I'm Plum Kitaki, wife of the fourth head of the Kitaki family business. Friends have called me Little Plum. I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. It looks good kill. This woman would be mass murderer by now. Wow. Okay. The Kitakis. Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone so... Yes? Whoa. What is it, Apollo? How about you go through me when talking to her, okay? Trucy? Huh? That seems a little bit a needless procedure. I'm a lawyer. I live with needless procedures. Oh, little girl, you should know. We're gangsters. Oh, that means you're the bad guys. Trucy, feel me, please. I'm begging you here. The bad guys. I like the sound of that. I'm going to need some warm tea after this. I need some water myself, actually. It takes a lot of hard work to protect a family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys. So you're saying that business is in a slump? Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please. Last night's accident. So there was supposedly a car accident here last night. Wait, so there was supposedly a car accident here last night? Last night. Of course you wouldn't know about it. Sorry to bother you. Wait. Yes? You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away? That's my daddy! Ha ha ha! I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man. Capo? point, man? Could you avoid using too much industry lingo? In any case, there's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Bah! Cleaning up this paint? Splattered paint. Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident? It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise and found your father drowning in a sea of paint. So you came to his rescue? You've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint, then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting the wall, you see. I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me. What, this one? But why are you out here cleaning it up? What do you mean? I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you? Please, go through me when you want to. What? That means it's a stiff lawyer, boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image. Yes. We're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, you see. How noble of him. I run myself at the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the paint on the street to deal with. Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. Well, okay. Whoa! Who's that? She's looking in the park. Hang on. Okay. Interesting. She's pretty. I bet she has a story, you know? There's something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. Uh-oh. Where's my phone? Let's examine something, I guess. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. I guess we could check it out. A detective's life sure is a hard one. I'm an attorney, actually. Huh? 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them. These are slippers. Wait a second. I just noticed something. They look like those slippers we get in the hospital. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it was smacked into something or someone. Wait, you don't think... I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. Wow, and took out its mirror? I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which do you want to take? Let's keep the mirror. Mirror slipped into pocket. Torn off the car that hit Mr. Wright. Was found in the front of Kitaki Mansion. Look at this. She looks oddly familiar. Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate. I smell an incident. Ma'am, there's no entry to the park. And don't you let me tell you where I can't go, young fella. I always walk through this park on my way home. Please, get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite a determined old lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park. You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous. Hey, miss, stay out of the park. He got mad at me. Did something happen here, officer? Huh? No. Move along. Nothing to see. Why don't you kids go play someplace else? We're not kids and we're not playing. I'm an attorney. Something wrong? Detective Sky. We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report. Oh. Detective? She looks really familiar. At least she should look familiar if you watched the other Phoenix Wright trilogy. She was only in one case, though, in the first game. That's Emma Sky, for those of you who don't know. And she's now a detective, huh? Why is she wearing a lab coat? You'll hardly want to comment on how people are dressed. And these kids are curiosity seekers, ma'am. They came to be lawyers. Why don't you kids run along and play someplace else? Okay, first of all, we're not kids. Look, we're not... Or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. We're on a dose of experimental hydroxylucidostrace. Don't even bother to tell me how to pronounce that word. You know what? I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second here. Okay, I'm back. I put that word into Google Translate. Here's what it sounds like. I'll put it close to my mic here.
Hydroxyacylinodocetrace.
Okay.
Hydroxyacylinodocetrace.
That was Latin, sorry.
Hydroxyacylinodocetrace.
I hope you could hear that. I have no idea what that is. Come again? What's hydroxy stuff? Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Tucci. Try to keep out riffraff, if you would. Yes, ma'am. How are we going to get more information like this? Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street? Oh yes, that nice woman. Well, we can't really do much, can we? Let's see here. I gotta say, I would like to know what happened here. Hey, I said no one goes in. Unless you want a face full of hydroxy, what they are, the what's it? No dice. Eagle Park. Huh. Kind of an odd name for such an empty place. I wonder why it's named that. Hey, there's something written on the gate post. Huh? Oh yeah, it says, donated by Big Winds Kitaki. You mean the Kitaki family built this park? It's so nice of them to give to the community like that. Let's not get too friendly with them, shall we? A gangster building a park? I'll move for a crime boss. What the? That's really weird, isn't it? I don't know if there's anything else to see here. There's some paint on the slippers in this trash can. I can only carry one thing at a time in my pocket, you know. Should I swap the mirror for the slippers? No. Actually, let's not and say we did. Okay, well. Anything else to see over here? There's paint splashed all over this gate. What a mess. Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy? That's right. Feh. And I'm left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring this scoundrel by, would you? Of course. Then you can make them clean up their own mess. Ha 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 ha. You're cute. Naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning. There's nothing like I dislike so much as a mess. Oh, I wish I could say cool things like that. I bet you do. Wahahaha. I'd laugh if my teeth weren't chattering so hard. Okay. Wow, what a big house. And the gate is so big. The Kitaki family is pretty big around these parts. I like the fox. It's so cute. Ah, that's our family crest from the old country. Your family crest? Well, clever is the fox, and our teeth are sharp. So it's like a motto. You need a crest too, Apollo. Ooh, how about the scales of justice, or a lunar lander? Lunar lander? I'll pass, thanks. Ooh. What the heck? A brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Those paints must have been to repaint this wall. That's right. I called in an artist to do the job right. He's the third so far. The third? The first spilled paint all over the entrance here. The second on my kimono. So No, don't tell me. It's better that I don't know. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what else there is to do here. I've examined everything that I can think of here, and... Oh, hang on. Oops. There's some paint on those. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see who we can talk to again. People Park. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh, yes. Quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say. Chicago, huh? Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too. You're kidding. What a morning. What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house. Did something happen in your house, too? A crime without honor. Without remorse. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it? Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly. Okay. So, what happened at your house? Rumors. Last night. I got a bad feeling about this. You and me both, buddy. Me, little plum Kitaki, the victim of a panty snatcher. Wait. Me, little plum Kitaki, the victim of a panty snatcher. What? So was it just my panties that were stolen? Got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it? No, of course not. Mercy! I've heard where the panties have been disappearing lately. and the missing panties all have something in common. It's hard to imagine Trucy's and Mrs. Kitaki's panties having much in common. I just imagine Mrs. Kitaki's panties. I know. We'll find your bloomers too. Great. Show me what you're made of. Hang on. Gotta take another drink here. Sorry if I'm drinking too much water. Doing this much talking makes your mouth kind of dry. What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? Oh, her again. That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie. Hello, mother. She's a Kitaki too? Miss. Here, our fire. The Right Anything Agency? Anything Agency? Yeah, do you like the noon fire? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. Attorney? Come by your office. We'll be waiting. Goodbye. Why did he give her our fire? I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help. She's a heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help. I wouldn't be so sure. Okay. Let's see here. I think we can move. Scene in the stand theft. June 15th. Scene in the stand theft. Does this say new, as in noodles? I guess. So, what's this place? This would be Mr. O'Doone's house, silly. Oh, so this is where Stan was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. Hey. Look, there's a police car parked over there. You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place, a hospital? Maractus Clinic. 3 shots for the price of 1. No thanks. There's a sign. Maractus Clinic. Oh, that's where the thief went. The thief? The one who snatched my panties. He ran into this clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties. I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate. There you are, Sonny. Well, you find anything yet? No, not yet. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that. This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment. Okay. O'Doone's Noodles. So you stand, O'Doone's Noodles, was it? Aye, passed down from father to son. I stand seeing its share of salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say. I bet high blood pressure does too. So, your stand, O'Doone's Noodles, was stolen. Oh, it wasn't just a stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crusted stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend. No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find out legend, Apollo. Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway? Stolen stand. Are there any more details you could give me about the stand? You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle, like always, crying the town I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m., I reckon. Guess he's not aiming for that late night market. I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside. When did you notice it had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Did that mean people eat noodles for breakfast? I'm washed up. I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination. That stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being. They took everything? All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams. At least they left one bowl. Look, there on the ground. If we don't find that sand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl. My last bowl. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is. The garage. That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to. It's a crying shame, that is. If they have the steel, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. The garage? Right. You don't think the thief lives here, do you? Feh! I wouldn't pass that good-for-nothing doctor. Do I detect a little animosity here? Let's make sure to detect out of the garage thoroughly. Okay. Ooh. Wait, hang on. I want to examine something. A dog here. Look, a doggy. Good boy, Salty. I'm sure the dog has a real name, Tootsie. Yep, sure does. Name's Spoon. And it's a she, by the way. Spoon doesn't seem so lively. She didn't get a bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing. Apollo, let's find that stand soon, for Spoon's sake. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. Ooh. That's the place, right there. That's where I kept my stand, covered all nice and pretty with that blue tarp there. So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night? I see. You see? What? Did you figure out why it was stolen? Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what she was looking for. He clearly knew what was under that sheet. So it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers, you mean? Not bad, sonny boy. Not bad at all. Okay. Huh. That's quite a sign. I take it that new, as opposed to old? Really? Ah, you like it? I mean, myself I did. I meant to write noodles, but I ran out of space. Prior planning prevents poor performance. That's a tongue twister if there ever was one. Prior planning prevents poor performance. Like for me, it spells a word all by itself, and it spruces up my image, it does. It does have a certain power of willful denial of things going for it. Okay. This house is, well, it's old. It's been well loved, that's it for sure. I've lived here with my wife for many years now. It's good, it's got character though, just like my soup. I always thought character was a positive thing. It looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there. Collecting rainwater to do those dishes. How environmentally conscious. You don't think he uses rainwater to cook these noodles and to make the broth, do you? Oh, I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. taste his business, you know. Look, that sign over there. Eldoon's only uses water from all natural sources. I think I'll take a rain check on eating here. There's a handwritten sign here. Save the light. Save the light indeed. Mr. Eldoon's house is practically in the dark here. I guess the hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight. Everything's gone while I'm wrong since they built this monstrosity. Broth needs sun on it or it rots. What's a man to do? They just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn a pretty profit. That seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients. Okay. Anything else to look at here? Oh. Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon? Hey, and there's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's gonna taste just like noodles. Wow, it does smell like noodles. All my other bowls got taken away with my sand. Get it back from me, Sonny boy. I'm begging ya. Bowl added to the court record. Custom made Eldoon's Noodles bowl, decorated with the Eldoon's Noodles mascot. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna go ahead and end it here. I think we've done about all we can for now. So until next time, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And I'll see you all next time. So until then, take care and have a great rest of your day.